Here we go. 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 DMC and DJ run. Run, ready, run, ready, ready, run, run. What's up, everybody? This your man Soapbox Rhaq on day 32. I'm releasing this Mediocrity on February 1st, 2015. Man, so glad to be here with y'all right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm looking out my window. It look like the Hawk system from Empire Strikes Back. It ain't nothing but pounds and mounds of snow out here, and you can't see anything. Now, 2 or 3 days ago, it was like 50 degrees, and now it's just snow everywhere. But I'm glad to be here. I'm glad y'all here. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it very much. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing. Appreciate it. Yo, today I'm gonna talk about one of the most devastating aspects of mediocrity. This always travels with its companions, travesty and devastation. And that would be willful ignorance. There's a saying attributed to Buddha that goes, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. How many of us have suffered optionally? Raise your hand. Me, myself, and I'm telling you, it was me. I lived that life. I don't want to live that life anymore. One thing I've learned is that maturity, and I keep going back to this, maturity will quell any suffering that we are going through, because maturity opens the door for truth. The more immature we are, the less truth we have. The more mature we are, the more truth we absorb and we have. And the more truth you have, the more you can live your life freely. There's a saying attributed to Jesus that says, the truth shall set you free. So if that is true, and I do believe that, and I'm not a Christian, I do believe that. The reason why I think more people are suffering and they don't live a free life is because they refuse to accept the truth. Makes sense to me. So I'm gonna get to this story, right? I remember I was about like 35, right? 35, maybe 36. I'm not gonna say it, but I was probably about around that age, 35, 36. And me and my father we had went out to breakfast or something. And he decided he wanted to have a father-son talk with me. I'm thinking, why would he want to have a father-son talk with me at 35? But okay. Anyway, he's talking to me and he's saying, oh, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. Now, my life is in utter turmoil, so I didn't want to hear nothing he had to tell me. So I'm rejecting him like, you don't understand, I'm doing it this way, and the reason why I'm doing it this way is because this is the way that's gonna work for me. And I stood fast by that. I meant it. He was like, okay, cool. He threw his hands up. Cool. I slowly started to go down a further decline in my life, right? And this is all the while I'm jumping cribs, trying to stay away from being homeless. And it never dawned on me that I wasn't mature enough to hear what he had to say. Once my ears tuned in, you know, suffering came through, and me being willfully ignorant, I decided at that moment that I had to make some changes. So I stopped being ignorant and I started looking at what he was saying, what other people were saying that could possibly help me change my life. So when I started to change the life, I started to absorb those truths that those people were telling me. And when I absorbed those truths, I started to get the results when I acted on those truths. And so then I became more mature, I became more intelligent, I became more aware, and then therefore I became more free. Message to today's people, please absorb truth. We only get tidbits of truth at a time because of our maturity level. But what you absorb should be able to free you from any situation, predicament that you're presently in. So with that, this is Soapbox Rhaq on day 32 of this releasing all this mediocrity. Man, I love y'all. Thank y'all for liking, subscribing, watching and commenting and sharing the videos. Appreciate it very much. I'm gonna come back tomorrow on day 33 because I plan on being here and I plan on seeing y'all here too. Day 33 on February 2nd, 2015. I love y'all, and always remember, best way to tackle anything you're afraid of is to face every apprehension repetitiously. I'm out of here. Deuces.